Warning, I swear a lot.
You who ruined us. You who is not wholly responsible, but mostly responsible for the failures we have endured up to this point. Oh, we'll send her in prepared. We're not just gonna send her in unprepared. She gets a knife. She gets some gunpowder. Her vapors. That's all she gets. No point having to protect me. There's no one going in with her. Here it is. My final act of spite.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
This dungeon is too difficult for me. Tell someone who cares. No one cares about you here.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Well then, it's gonna be a fucking behemoth. Adnay's resolve is tested. Paranoid, as you should be.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Here it comes. Now, if I remember rightly about this is going to be funny, because I don't think these guys actually fight. If I remember correctly, they just block and heal. So we're just gonna let this run for a little while. So now you may be wondering, Foreman, how are you going to kill Adonai? These two don't fight, and it's physically impossible for you to break through them. Well, we're going to kill her with our own cowardice. That's what we're going to do. You'll see. You'll figure it out soon enough. If you haven't already figured it out.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
We only need to do that, what, 3 more times, and we're done. Sit back, relax, get yourself something to eat, maybe something to drink, and watch this entire series crumble before you. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end. Not literally right now.
A wise general cuts losses
I knew it.
And regroups.
Oh, I'm sure a wise general does many things, but none of what I'm doing. I don't need to hear it.
Injury and despondence.
It's interesting, I've never seen the game over sequence before, but we're about to.
Or cowardice.
So, prepare yourself for that. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. I mean, there's no way out of it by this point. She would die of a heart attack regardless. Unless I healed her. Who do you think I am?
This skirmish
Here
may
it comes.
be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
The blood of the fallen has invigorated the thing, accelerating its rebirth. 27 weeks. 16 dead heroes. And that's Darkest Dungeon, everyone. That concludes my Blood Moon run. What happens to the save file? It's deleted, straight up. That's the end, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this series. It was a hell of a journey, but in the end, we weren't quite up to the task. I may come back to Darkest Dungeon someday. Maybe I'll get some practice and, you know, try a run for real. Well, I mean, I did try for real this time. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. But at the end there, it was like, I can see from a mile off we aren't going to succeed. And it didn't feel right to drag on the series for another 50-odd weeks just for us to fail in the end, you know? If we were going to go that far, it needed to be because we had a chance at victory. And we just kind of didn't. Things were not going well. We weren't growing properly. It weren't going to happen. But, shout-outs to Cameron, Dismas, Buddy, and Russell for that fucking intense fight in the farmstead where they held their own, and they held their own proper. They did it. They were the heroes of this series. But then again, even heroes don't fucking stand a chance against the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. I feel very poignant right now. Quite sad, honestly. Those were, you know, my entire roster. I developed connections to a lot of those characters and they all just died. Darcy, Buddy, Cameron, Dismas. There was Rao, you guys remember Rao? Sigmire, Ornstein. And they're all gone. Maybe they'll be successful in the next venture, but that is something for way in the future, because we are done with Darkest Dungeon for a while. Maybe I'll come back to it, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a journey. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see this, if you want to see something else, let me know. Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming, eventually, so I may well get round to that before I try doing Blood Moon on this again. But like I said, thoughts for another occasion. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever I do, hopefully it'll be more successful than this, and hopefully I'll see you there. So, toodles. Goodbye.